Hey collective, what's up? Welcome to my channel, Journey Tarot. My name is Z. What is up, everybody? I am doing a quick intuitive message here for the collective, all signs included. We are in Aquarius season. I hope all is well. Please like, subscribe, and share if you like the message and it resonates here, okay? Cool. All right, let's tap right into the energy and see what is going on, what's going down on the timeline here. Happy birthday to all of my Aquarians. I hope you guys enjoy your season, your solar return here, okay? So collective, I'm picking up on a backfire surrounding a love spell here, okay? Whatever love spell was done, it was really strong, okay? It could have even been like layered, intricate here, okay? I feel like this has to do with someone who actually had unspoken feelings for you, okay? Could have been a secret admirer. This could be someone you see, going and passing here, but they never expressed their admiration or, their feelings for you, to you here, okay? And honey, some way, somehow, somebody came through here and put something on them here. And it has backfired. And these two are at each other's throats here. It was so strong, they rushed into a commitment, a contractual agreement with this person here. Like they got married, all right? Yeah. They immediately became infatuated with them here. And this is why we say, there's always a need for us to be grounded here, incorporate some type of grounding practices, if not in your daily life, but on a routine here, okay? Because with this person, like, I'm picking up somebody rushed into a marriage here. Like they fell head over heels with somebody. All water and air is what I'm getting here. And if this person was grounded at least a little bit, they would have said, hold up. I've only known you for 2 months. Okay. I've only known you for 6 months. I really don't know much about you. Okay. What is it that I'm so infatuated about? Maybe besides your look. Like, I feel like this person here, they didn't take time to reflect at all. All right. And when people do love spells on you, they affect you sometimes on a soul level. Okay. So what happens is you have a heart chakra awakening. And so while you're going through this heart chakra awakening, you see this person and you feel like they're the one. All right. And the awakening, how can I explain it? It's not so bad that you're having a heart chakra awakening. It's bad that this person is in your view. This person is in your energy here. Okay. It's a very unnatural force, feeling that you have here. Okay. So this is what happened to somebody here. And whatever's going on in the current energy, again, they're at each other's throats here. With the inner turmoil here, this person could be blaming themselves here. They could be questioning themselves like, what was I thinking? How did I fall for this person here? Why did I, get into this marriage here? But it's definitely a breakup here, okay? Somebody is walking away. Now, maybe for someone, it could just be an engagement here. And for others, like somebody rushed into a full on agreement. Okay. Yeah. They felt like, they were going to be this power couple with this person here. So we're going to see what else the Divine Spirit wants to say about this situation here. Whatever mask or glamour that they were using, it has completely fallen off here. They hate this person here. Okay. They're talking crazy to each other. With the toxic talk. The way you're speaking to each other is causing harm, not healing. Words have energy. And right now, they're wounding. Okay? Wow. So let's see what else we're supposed to say. Okay? It's real bad. Like these two need to stay away from each other here because somebody got and they're waking up to that reality here that they've been had here. All right? And it especially hits hard when, you're not aware of this type culture. Okay. You're not even aware that this could happen. And again, it's bad because the heart chakra is actually that part, you know, you having this influx of feelings is actually real, but they're manipulating the energy. So you're looking at them as, you know, this vessel, this being, this person that has opened them up, okay? And in a way it's right here, but it's not. Curated images in the reverse here, okay? Yeah, this is bad. Real bad. They like immediately became infatuated with them here, okay? I remember when someone did it to me. It's like I saw this person, okay? This guy was like, okay, well, he's cute, you know? But that was it. And the next time I saw him, like, I was obsessed. I said, well, what the hell is going on here? This is when I first had my awakening. I said, well, what the hell is going on here? Like, why am I've never obsessed I've never obsessed over someone like this, you know, my entire life. I just saw this person. Okay, like it was so weird. Okay, and again, it always has a hint of obsession, and you get this energy. I have to have them. I have to have her. I have to be with him. Like, so I feel like this is what this person got hit with: inner turmoil, breaking up, and toxic talk. Like this person woke up, and they're looking at this person like, "Why am I here? How did this happen?" And the inner turmoil here, I do feel like this person is almost like blaming themselves here. Okay. Like for just falling for it, you know? They could be spazzing out on social media here. Okay, something could be getting ugly, right? Wow. Yeah. Someone's going to have to return to their troubled past here. I do feel like it was a feminine energy. Doesn't have to be. That put it on, you know, that did it to a masculine here. Okay, but however it resonates, honey. Look at this, breaking free. They could have had this man or this feminine energy in a jar. Okay, breaking free. Cycles don't break themselves, but all it takes is one bold move to change the whole trajectory here. So this person, again, they're getting grounded. They're forcing themselves to get grounded here. Okay. Because, you know, when people do these type spells, it's all water and air. Okay. And then when life starts lifing, earth energy, you know, things that are tangible, when life starts lifing, you know, what can I say? The facade or the illusion starts to like crack or glitch. And you're like, what? And then you kind of, you know, when you're first coming out of it, you kind of ignore it, or you're like, oh no, you know. It's an energy of this person tried to put up with certain things that were like flashing red flags, okay? Clean slate. Somebody is starting over. They're breaking free from whatever this is, okay? Because they're realizing that this person had a hidden agenda here, and they're walking away. Breaking free, clean slate, hidden agenda. So they woke up, okay? They woke up. They realized they had been had here, all right? They were never going to be a power couple here. It was a trick. It was definitely a trick. We get one more from this deck. Wow. Yeah, happy family here. It was just a facade, okay? Somebody could have even been envious of a happy family that you had here. Again, for some of you guys, it could be like an ex that got hit with a mean love spell here, okay? Yeah, chasing clout in the reverse here, because this person is getting dropped off here. They're realizing that this person here is an opportunist, basically, okay? They wanted to chase the idea of having a happy family here, okay? They could realize that this person like plotted on them, targeted them, okay? Trusted friend. They could have met this person here through a friend. They could have been introduced by a friend. They're addicted to attention, and the thirst is starting to show. The spotlight's the goal, even if it means faking the whole storyline. And I'm also getting the energy, a timeline for someone where this person has status, okay? So they use this. Some type of love potion. I'm getting somebody's big on jar spells here, binding spells here. They use this to bind themselves to this person here and, you know, create some type of opportunity for themselves is what I'm getting. Okay. Ciao. It's not good. It's not good. Chasing clout in the reverse here. So they know exactly who and what they're dealing with at this time. Okay. The curated image is over, you know. Every post is polished. Every angle calculated. Don't get distracted by the highlight reel. It's in the reverse here. All right. They're seeing this person as a catfish here. Okay. All right. Well, let's see what's next. I don't know. Somebody could even be watching this here. Like, what's the advice moving forward for this person here? It's pretty cut and dry. It really is. Okay, dryer, balance, enjoyment. Build a cycle of release. Feel fresh with a lighter heart here. So somebody needs to release this. They need to release the guilt as well, okay? Yeah, this, I mean, I feel like the breakup has already happened, or this is going on in the current energy here. Again, with the toxic talk, okay? Yeah, vessel, growth, and bloom. So you live and you learn. A new opportunity will soon fill your life with vibrant possibilities here, okay? Wow. So they're going to grow from this here. Damn. Trash can. Yeah, exactly. You got release here. You got release here. Release, restart, renew. Your hands can't hold new gifts while gripping old trash. Damn. Sometimes the kindest choice is to walk away. Yeah, we got walk away here twice. We got release here twice. Okay, it's over. They're done. Okay. Live and learn, you know. And, you know, this person now, they can recognize the signs here. Okay, moving forward. Because unfortunately, this is becoming a widespread event. You know, at some point in time, there were only certain cultures where you had to look out for this here, okay? Or, you know, some of you guys may have had a grandmother or a great aunt here that was, that you were fortunate to have that would tell you about, you know, these type of traps here, okay? But, you know, people are doing this all the time now. And it's very sad here because, you know, anytime you're trying to bind yourself to someone here, it carries a lot of karma here because you are trying to, I'm here, destiny swap. You are affecting somebody's destiny here. You're trying to like swipe away their free will, okay? Free will. Okay, it says globe. It's in the reverse. Positioning, journey, clarity, cross, as I say, cultural. Cross cultural boundaries and a new perspective will transform your thinking. It's in the reverse. Interesting. And then I have hammer. Wow. Focus, impact, precision. A well-aimed blow is worth 100 random strikes. Know exactly where to apply your force. So again, this hammer is letting me know that they targeted this person. This wasn't just about, oh, I want a happy family. This guy looks good. You know, somebody had money. Maybe somebody had money. Somebody had status. Maybe they wanted to bind themselves to somebody's inheritance here. Like they felt like, you know, binding this person would benefit them in several different ways. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Wow. And it's in the reverse here. Okay. Again, you know, confirming a release. Precision. And they were precise, you know, they were meticulous here with this plot to bind this person here, to go after this person, hunt them down with this damn love spell. Okay, they were focused on them. A well-aimed blow is worth 100 random strikes here. They felt like, you know, they would have had a lot of opportunities here, binding this person here, like, and then glow. And this person, they're losing their position. Okay, journey, clarity. Cost, okay. Cross-cultural boundaries and a new perspective will transform your thinking here. Yeah. So they crossed cultural boundaries here. Okay. They did that. And whatever perspective, or a transformation is what they wanted. It's gone. It's over with here. Okay. This person felt like, you know, it's the type of person that wants to hit a lick for one last time and then they feel like things are going to change for them here. All right. This is someone who felt like, oh, if I have money, oh, if I'm able to move over here, or if I have this nice type of house, then I can be a better person here. Okay. That's the energy that I'm getting, you know, and that's not it. Even if this person was to get somebody, you know, fair and square, it's still going to be about them. It's still going to be about looking into the mirror and changing their ways here. Okay. Wow. Wow. All right. What else? It's bad. They cross cultural boundaries, all right. But it backfired, honey. It's backfired here. In the worst way is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing chopped. Okay, somebody's chopped and screwed here. Okay, no. Okay, something's falling apart. Hold on, collector. Let me get these. Let me get this. This deck that just fell, child. Somebody could be like yelling and feeling like they're melting when the love spell broke. Okay, and I feel like the love spell broke. It could be something about the transit here. I feel like it was unexpected. Okay, because I do feel like you're dealing with someone that will do a love spell every season to make sure things stay intact. Okay, because you can't just do it one time and then sit back and think that shit's gonna be made. Like, they could have been putting something in this person's food. I feel like there was a it could be a cosmic event here, or something that I'm hearing shattered this illusion here. Okay, or shit, it could be somebody's ancestors that came through and like, look, this is over. Like, this B has some nerve. It says, you're not asking for too much, just the wrong person. Loving you isn't difficult. It just requires someone who's emotionally literate and knows what communication is. Stop shrinking to fit into someone else's immaturity here. You're not asking for too much, just the wrong person. So this person was even questioning themselves, like they're going to get a lot of karma, because I feel like this is a good man or a good woman. Take it how it resonates here. They're going to get a lot of karma, okay? Because I feel like, again, with the gaslighting, like they were questioning themselves. You can do the love spell on somebody here, but this person was still a mess, a wreck. Okay, somebody could have had a very bratty energy. Somebody could have been haughty, a pompous a-hole here, okay? And it's like after doing the love spell, this person feels like that's all the work they need to do. So they could actually be treating somebody like shit, okay? It's like the only time they show up, the only time they really show up and show out is in the bedroom here, okay? Because that's where they work their magic here, okay? Wow. Yeah, this is not good, because it says loving you isn't difficult. It just requires someone who's emotionally literate and knows what communication is. Stop shrinking to fit into someone else's immaturity here. Like this person, they took this person for a ride. Okay, this person was questioning their own self-worth. Okay. Detective is at the bottom of the deck. They left a trail of chaos and you're trying to solve the mystery. Baby, you're not CSI. Boo-boo edition. Save yourself. It says boo-boo edition. These cards are funny. They're the oh hell nah cards, okay? Their dating history looks like a crime scene. Damn. You are the detective. So, you know, there could have been things that was coming up from this person's past here. You know how you'll meet somebody and it's too good to be true? Okay, but you'll move forward anyway. And then, you know, like the crazy starts to spill out. And I feel like this is what they were going through. Okay. Wow. They could have even talked to an old ex or something. It was like, look, run. Okay. Girl, even your tarot deck is tired of him or her. You've pulled the same cards 42 times. The cards are begging you to let this one go. He's not the one. He's the example. Shuffle your standards, not just your deck, okay? And keep in mind, because I feel like for some of you guys, this is a she that put this love spell on this man here, all right? So this person went into detective mode. They could have even went into detective mode spiritually here, okay? Because they were so confused, and that's another thing. That's another element of the spell. Obsession, confusion, and infatuation here, okay? This came up in the reverse. You're not overreacting. You're finally reacting to being ignored, dismissed, and gaslit. Yep. They told you you're crazy. Dramatic, too sensitive. No, babe, you're just finally seeing the nonsense clearly. Congratulations. And it went in the reverse here over on this person's side. Why? Because they never wanted this person to wake up. Okay. This person was like, am I crazy? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not good. Let's get one more. Yeah, it was a lot of gaslighting here, okay? And somebody is so messy. They were like doing this love spell here, and then they weren't even showing up, okay? Let's say this is a man that had a lot of status, you know, a lot of status, maybe even a lot of finances here, and they didn't have to do too much, okay? Like maintain the household, cook a meal every now and then. Like somebody couldn't even do that. I'm getting an energy. Somebody was definitely a taker, but somebody's a show out as well. Okay? Like, what? Like causing drama. Hidden agenda. Clean slate. Let's get one more. Somebody's starting over, honey. They said they weren't ready and you stayed. Okay? Child, wow. Babe, you are not the pre-order. If they aren't ready for love, let them go. Rehearse alone. You deserve someone's ready for opening night, not a dress rehearsal disaster. So masculine or feminine, somebody put a love spell on a person here and then they pull back. They did that move. So the person that they put the love spell on could have even started chasing. And like they wanted the commitment here. That's what somebody did. That's what I'm picking up on there. Wow. You're not too much. They're just emotionally snack size. You're gourmet, honey. If they can't handle all your spice, sauce, and substance, they're not your match. They're a mouthful of bland. The gaslighting energy was out of control. This person tried to mask themselves as just being too much. Well, I'm just spicy. That's just how I talk. Okay, like no, you're toxic here. All right? What the hell? Oh, this is bad. You're not too much. And they tried to come off they tried to come off to this man or as this woman as being, what can I say? Oh, you're just being too sensitive here. Oh, you can't handle a real woman or you can't handle a real man. Like, that's how they try to play it off. No. I'm glad this person is walking away, okay? I'm glad they're walking away. Let's put some tarot here. Then I'm getting up out of here. Wow. Wow. Very special. Somebody thought they had found somebody's very special. No. Wow. This person is running. Okay. They are running for the hills. They said they weren't ready and you stayed. Okay. So they put the love spell on you and then they flipped the whole thing. They flipped the whole thing. They start getting distant. Okay. And you're left like, what? They didn't call me. Why are they not coming over here? Okay. So they make you seem as though, well, you're the one that wanted me to move in. Okay. Commitment could be anything. You know, you wanted me to move in. You're the one that wanted to get engaged. You're the one that wanted to have a baby. Like, that's how they do. That's how they do. And then they'll even gaslight to other people like, oh, so-and-so, you know, they want this or they want commitment or they want to be exclusive. Like, It's not funny, but it's a mean game, okay? It's a mean game. And you don't know what the hell is going on here. If you're not aware of this type culture, okay? Shit. Wow. Okay, 4 swords in the reverse. When I tell you this person is wide awake here, yeah, they had an awakening, hangman energy here, okay? They had one hell of an epiphany, okay? Excuse me, and confirmation here. 4 swords in the reverse. At one point in time, this person was rockabye baby sleep. They were even questioning themselves, like, what am I doing wrong? Like, it's bad, okay? It's bad. But something happened within this relationship here where there was a lack of growth, a lack of progress here, and this was within the relationship as well as their own personal life. Like something became very stagnant is what I'm getting here, okay? And then they had to, that's when like the illusion was forced, or they were forced to see through the illusion here, okay? Wow. Not good. Not good, y'all. The Fool. Yep. The Fool. They're saying that they were a fool for this person here. Okay. And they're a whole headache here. Queen of Wands, somebody thinking they cute all the time. Somebody could be in the mirror a lot here. Okay. Somebody's a headache. It's like a child. They started to see this person as a dependent. Okay. Yeah. A fool. They realized they had been had. It landed on curated image in the reverse. Wow. Look at this. 5 of Wands energy. 5 of Wands, 10 of Wands. Then they realize, hell, I can't even get along with this person. We're not even really compatible. Like 10 of Wands energy. Something became heavy, a headache, a burden. The situation started to stress them out. Damn, I fell onto the floor. 9 of Cups energy here, okay? Then that's that water energy. Yeah, the devil. They threw the devil out, okay? They threw the devil out. It literally. Yeah, they could have thrown this person out the house here. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords energy. They told somebody how they felt, okay? And now things, I feel like with the 9 of Cups energy, now somebody could get back to themselves is what I'm getting here, okay? Hopefully. Yeah, 9 of Wands. And they got their guard up here. Yeah, definitely. Definitely here. Okay. They took quick action too. They could even caught this person cheating. Okay. Somebody could have been dealing with a Taurus or a Capricorn here. Did they have to call the law on somebody here? Wheel of Fortune energy here. Yeah. Queen of Cups. Wow. Wow. Somebody may have to call the cops to get somebody put out or stop somebody from coming back here, okay? Or they had to maybe get a restraining order. 9 of Wands energy. Wheel of Fortune. Now shit is back right. Wow, what's at the bottom of this deck, y'all? This person was do-si-doing a few people here. These cards are falling on the floor. I feel like the law had to get involved, child, because somebody was getting crazy. What is going on here? Somebody is watching a child here. What is this? I feel like this person is spying. Yeah, 6 of Wands fell to the floor because they ain't got it no more, okay? They ain't got it no more. This person is not winning. They lost. We already saw the positioning in the reverse here, okay, with the globe. What is this? Let's see what this is before I get up out of here. Three of Swords, yeah, with the Nine of Coins. They're heartbroken here, okay? They're heartbroken because they played this game. And again, this is an opportunist. So, you know, they relied on this person here for stability is what I'm getting, okay? And I feel like outside of the home or outside of the relationship, they were acting single anyway, okay? And self-made at that. Single and self-made with that Nine of Pentacles energy. What's going on here? Because I'm seeing somebody watch a child behind the scenes here, okay? What is this about? Was ist das? Turn this off. Wow. This could be their child, okay? I'm not sure if they had a child together. If they did, I don't feel like they will need to spy like they're doing. Like, what is going on? What is this person doing? Because when people do love spells on other individuals, they're most likely ungrounded, okay? What is this? They could be speaking with the child behind the scenes. I feel like they're stalking. Yeah, what is this? Something about, I don't know, when somebody's at work. I feel like they're trying to stay in communication, maybe with a child. Like, and again, this could be a female that got thrown out. Six of Wands energy here. Queen of Cups in the reverse. It's a wrap. This can even be somebody's child's mother, okay? They were clout chasing here. Yeah, and this man woke up. They woke up. Maybe they did have a child with this person here, okay? What was that tower about? I want to know. What's going on here? Yeah, this person is headed straight for victory. Like, this person, whoever this is, this man, this woman, they definitely have a destiny here. They have a destination here, okay? Because as soon as this person got outed, they did what they needed to do to get this person out of their energy here. And honey, the Nine of Cups popped up with the Wheel of Fortune. Like, this person got right back on their journey, okay? And they're headed towards a victory. Yeah, excuse me, in confirmation. They're headed towards a victory. Wow. So again, this could even be somebody that wanted to come towards you and they got held up, honey. They got sidetracked with a bot. What's that? Yeah, regret. Damn. Death card. What's falling to the floor? Child, Eight of Swords. Yeah, this is over. This is over. So this person has went through a transformation here, okay? This binding spell broke here, okay? What's this Page of Swords with the Page of Coins? What is this? Okay, Nine of Cups. Okay. Eight of Coins here. Ace of Cups, okay? Somebody's being blocked here from wish fulfillment. If they're trying to contact a child, maybe that's what the tower was about. Like, it's not happening, okay? Yeah, they're trying to love bomb a child while this person is at work. They're being blocked. They're being blocked here. Yeah, they're in regret. Like, this person is trying to find a way in. Like, they could have gotten to know this person here and, you know, gotten to know their children is what I'm getting. That's not happening. And if they have a child together, it's not going to work. They're putting this person in their place, okay? Whoever this is, honey, they will call the law if you try to get crazy. What the hell? All right, collective, that has been a reading. Thanks for watching my channel, Journey Tarot. Bye.